Between you and I tried to play golf. I actually took lessons, so I can confidently tell you that I suck at it. But this fabulous packaging and the softness of the gloves makes me think, maybe I should try again. Hi everybody, I'm Sabine Lenz, the founder of Paper Specs, with your weekly dose of paper inspiration. In a world falling over itself to text, stream, and email you just about everything, mystery and surprise are very hard to come by. Which is why I was so intrigued by this very large yet understated looking box. What's inside? Well, let's just say something that I promise will change the way you look at packaging and marketing materials. For now, let's just savor the mystery just a teeny tiny bit longer, shall we? The first thing that jumps out at us is how the design team at TaylorBox went out of their way to make this piece instantly appealing to the touch. First, it's wrapped in Nina Metallic's black diamond weave, whose carbon fiber-like surface makes it look and feel like something out of a James Bond film. Even the FootJoy logo is tactilely delightful yet restrained thanks to black hot foil stamping. To open the case, you simply tug at the lid flap, which opens with that telltale Velcro sound. While a magnetic closure might seem more appropriate given the degree of sophistication here, there is, as they say, a method to this madness. Now, suppose we find out what's inside. Once lifting the case flap, I realize I'm looking at everything upside down. So quickly I turn it around, creating what is essentially a second reveal. But as you and I both know, few things in design are accidental. Fully invested now, I'm presented with the topic of this piece, the FootJoy StaSof golf glove. This is instantly communicated with black and white photographs of the glove making process and the slogan, "Feel the StaSof advantage," digitally printed CMYK by Universal Printing and treated with gloss lamination for that extra lustrous effect. Though printed 4-color process, the visuals depicted show a clean black and white display with warm yellow highlights, ensuring that the presentation is kept as sophisticated and low-key as the outer case. Reinforcing that feel the difference message is a swatch of soft leather rolled up and inserted into a niche at the bottom, which is nicely held in place by a fold-in paperboard piece that encourages me to feel the revolutionary material from which the FootJoy gloves are made. Another nice tactile touch. It's only after taking in all these little details that I noticed the die-cut notch at the top of the graphic panel, and well, of course I have to pull it down. Here at last is an image of the golf glove in all its 4-color glory, complete with a real working Velcro closure across the photograph, precisely where you'd find it on the actual glove. This third reveal is so impressive because it makes us feel like we reached the main event while still keeping the overall sophistication we've seen before. But wait, there's more. Let's see what happens when we pull up that Velcro closure. Voila! The top compartment opens like a gatefold to reveal several pairs of pre-packaged StaSof gloves. These are held in place by pop-out die-cut tabs at the top and bottom of the packages, a detail that, like so many in this package, accomplishes something important and without fanfare. Also inside, a golf glove grip and spray bottle, so you can see for yourself that these gloves maintain the perfect grip even when they're wet. Perfect interactivity here. And to underscore the fact that these are the #1 gloves on golf tours, the gatefold panels feature snapshots of different tour pros on one side and the 2013 Masters champion Adam Scott wearing them on the other. Not only does this piece beautifully show off the products it's meant to highlight, but it also demonstrates TaylorBox's ability to combine cutting-edge packaging technology and old-fashioned mastery. After all, you do not put together an exquisite piece like this without a lot of hand assembly and love for the craft. Did you enjoy this video? Then please subscribe to our channel, and of course it would be amazing if you shared with all your friends. And keep sending me your fabulous printed pieces. I love to feature them.